Hi there guys, so I'm back with another vlog on here and today I'm back in the same cafe as before. I'm in the usual spot, it's called Tech Tap, and first of all, before I start the normal topic on here about, today I'm going to talk about gym and the benefits of it and how different people use it and how I intend to use it hopefully in the future as well. So first of all, with my anxiety, I feel it right now. I feel like a bit of the insecurity, the social anxiety, and things like that. But I'm not gonna let it, get the better of me. So, anyways, it's a Tuesday, and because I'm not working again today, I decided to do my usual, sort of monthly, or you could say every 2 weeks, sort of cafe vlog. So. What I wanted to talk about, of course, is gym. And, gyms are very important for us when it comes to health. And a lot of the youth, they use it for their, image. So the elderly people, they usually use it to, combat diseases, combat, like having, for example, not a soft body, but sort of a toned body and just having blood circulate around the body in a healthy manner. And for most of the youth, what usually motivates them to hit the gym is number one, fear of being overweight or skinny, or either not being able to fight, not being able to stand their ground and stuff. So usually the way the society pictures everything and makes out to be is when somebody is not in good shape, so basically toned, they are shamed for being.
Do you need anything else?
That's it. I'm with cappuccino.
Yeah.
So as I was saying is, by the way, I've ordered a red velvet. I seen my little brother here the other day and I thought, why not? Anyways, it's it's a shame thing. So society is not helping the youths, it's pushing them, of course, getting the membership and helping them, thank you. And helping them get in shape, getting that membership. But the core question is what's motivating them. So a lot of them are motivated by girls, a lot of them are motivated by trying to be like the next Arnold Schwarzenegger or Ronnie Coleman, wherever you watch. Personally, that's not bad at all. But once you view gym as rather a place to get fit, instead of labeling it and going with using people as your fuel, even though fuel at the end of the day is still going to get the same results. I believe the motivation is important. So once you start it off as a fitness motivation, you'll be able to sustain the gym path long term. So before I used to do the standard way of hitting the gym, I would go 4 or 5 days a week, and I would basically do the most, literally go hard or go yard. I would literally follow that rule. And I would dirty bulk as well, so I would eat anything, and I would try to get as much calories in a day, and I would have protein shakes, and I would do the most. But over the years, something I realized is, starting gym around, I would say properly in 2013 or 14, I did gain some weight because most of my life I've been called, skinny guy, twig, toothpick, all those names. And for me, that was my motivation, to get away from those words. And it did work at that time. But, after a while, you feel like, you've now gained certain mass or muscle and you think that's enough. Because that's what comes, so it's all ego work. And that was exactly what it was for me. I basically didn't quit gym, but I lost motivation, and the muscle that I built was sort of gone and disappeared within 6-7 months. Like I didn't turn back to skinny, but all the muscles sort of started to sag, and I just started to look all round instead of like being intact and toned. And after that, like a year or two later, I started gym again. I was motivated, and I remember watching Rich Piana. So that was one of the guys that put me into the gym mindset, like from college. And I bought his protein shake at first. And I really used to love protein shakes, like when I first found out about it, like the first phase of gym 2013ish, and then the second 2015ish. Like I thought, like, why didn't nobody tell me about protein shakes before? Like I started to drink like 2-3 shakes a day, and I was putting on some mass. And yeah, I did have those gut issues that people have when you have protein shakes. Like it makes you fart, it makes you hit the toilet, you just feel congested all over. But over the years, like I said, I started to lose motivation, gain motivation, so it became sort of a seasonal thing. What happened was the last time where I was dirty bulking, like actually like eating whatever and hitting gym hard, was around, I'd say 2022 or 2023. I did a dirty bulk and I gained some weight, and at that time I was sort of insecure in my body, and I had social anxiety, I had all of those things, and it did make me feel a bit invincible when I was, for me, because I was fairly skinny my whole life. I started gym around 50 something kg, and after like 5 months I was around mid 70 kg. So that was for me like a big body weight, and it made me feel confident, comfortable, all those things. And then what happened was the same thing happened. So it's either usually financially or motivation that will come and knock your whole progress or something. So it was financial at that time, 2023, 2022-ish. I stopped due to some finance reasons, and then the usual commenced. I became all a bit loose all over, and it just seemed like a never-ending sort of journey. And then this year, 2025, like with my journey of trying to, recalibrate my whole nervous system, with the anxiety and panic attacks, I decided to start again, but this time around with a different mindset. The mindset is, I'm not going to go for a bulk, I'm going to go for the fitness. So I had a completely different approach, and it's still the same. And I feel like my mind is glued on, and it's much sort of easier because I'm doing it for fun in a way, and enjoyment, rather than a punishment of like try to get bigger, or you're doing it wrong. Like right now, if I miss days, I don't feel good. Like I don't want to miss any days. But then again, I know that it's a journey, and it's a journey in the sense as the things I'm eating as well. Like even though I'm quite on the underweight side, I'm still watching out what I'm eating. I'm still doing cardio, whereas before I would eat anything, I wouldn't do cardio. I would literally go gym just to expand muscle size, like try get this bigger, try get this bigger. I wasn't going gym for endurance, longevity. So it was more of like just go raw. But now it's for longevity. It's not for other people, it's for me. If it is for other people, like for example girls, women, then I don't mind. But what matters is my core motivation and the way I view it. So yeah, gym could be used for different reasons, and I believe it should be used for your own self-growth and journey. And don't make it a short journey, because most people, they just go for the bulk, and it's just like a quick bang and it leaves. Like, it's hard to bulk your whole life, and usually it's a lie when people say like I'm gonna bulk for a good 2-3 years and then I'm gonna cut. Because usually it doesn't happen. You lose motivation somewhere, then you just restart, you quit, you restart. So be careful in the mentality when you first approach gym. and keep it, of course, lit and keep it simple and a smart target basically. Same thing they teach us in school. A smart target is easy because it can be attained and reached. Without any further ado, I am gonna indulge in my small red velvet cake right here and the usual cappuccino. And I'm gonna watch a bit of TikTok and I'll upload this video later on for you guys. But yeah, enjoy your day and I'll catch you guys on the next part. Take care, guys.